Let's forget that. The world's falling apart. Let's go here. A number of emailers were acting on their request. Would love us to get Jesse Ventura on. For his thoughts. For example, he's employed by Russian television. Is that correct, Rook?
RT. Yeah, we call it RT.
Call it RT. And you did reach him today, and there is news on that front.
I did reach him today. And I want to say it. You call him. Here's what happened. Let me run you through the scenario.
Okay.
This was it won't take 15 minutes, but this was 15 to 20 minutes of my life. Mm-hmm. I know when I call, I actually expected them not to be where they were.
Right.
I thought they'd be down south somewhere.
Right.
But they are indeed in Minnesota, following all COVID protocol was pointed out to me. And Terry answers the phone. Hello. Hi. It's Terry, it's Rookie. Ricky?
Oh, boy.
No, Rookie. Oh, my Rookie. And she just, it's the sweet, it's not fake. It's how are you?
Yeah.
What's going on? How are the kids? What's McLaren doing?
It's kind of like when you call Joe's house and you get the CP. There's a genuine, warm human being there, concerned about others, that's not giving you the rap signal right now.
Yes. So anyway, I tell her what's going on, and I'm telling you, these two have the best relationship. They are so in love with each other. Jesse was on.
What the hell does that have to do?
I'm just like Joe and CP.
See,
again,
exactly
just like him.
We have. So she says he's on the elliptical machine. He did an hour on the elliptical machine.
Attaboy, Gov.
He was sweating it out. He was having his post-drink, exercise drink, and she said he looks so good. I told him take off your T-shirt and walk around a little bit more. Is that not love at in your mid-60s?
Either that or he's nuts.
When's the last time you heard that, Mayor?
I've never heard that.
Well, I've never heard that either. Put
Keep your shirt on, Gilligan.
I can see your back hair. You've grown another sweater on your back.
Matt, this can't take longer.
Oh, I love this story.
Okay, so I'll cut right to the chase. Yes, salutations with Terry, and then hand over. Hey, Rook, how are you? And we pick up right where we left off.
Yep.
It's like I talk to him every day.
Will he come on the show?
He will come on the show. He could not today because his day was full. He was doing some things. He said, I will come on the show. Here's what you got in trouble for.
Why am I in trouble?
Well,
he never listens.
He does
just
not
sassy mouth, Such.
He doesn't listen to the show.
Doesn't read the column.
Doesn't read the column.
Yep.
But he won't come on the show until you have a rebuttal of his judge. I said he already reversed that.
Oh, Regina Chu.
And look at, she gave a minimal sentence to the Potter.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Didn't he hear me thank Regina Chu?
He doesn't listen to the show.
He wants he must have seen, he probably saw it in the paper, so he wants a retraction in the paper. I want to see it where I saw it. And
I never. I'm trying to remember if I even wrote about her.
I said he had this on the show.
Did.
I don't listen to the show, but. So you got in trouble for that,
Jesse.
You also got light rail.
Take your medicine here. Come on.
Yeah.
Light rail. You got in trouble for.
All right.
The roads, they subsidize them.
Yep.
Yep. And you know what else he said? You know what's great about light rail? And you are going to freak out.
Yeah.
The more people that are on light rail.
Say it in his voice.
Also tell Such that the more people that are on light rail, that means there's less cars on the freeway.
Yep.
Which is what you've always said.
I said the only reason he
rail, it would be more room for him. He said it. That was out of the governor's mouth.
Right.
It was out of the governor's mouth.
He's always said. I've always believed that.
And
He saw himself alone on a freeway in his Porsche.
Who can blame him?
Because these saps are on the train.
Who can blame him?
I don't know.
I'm with the governor.
Yeah, so am I.
Do what now?
Out of my way.
But there's more.
Oh, yes.
There's more. And I love this guy, and he is so much fun to chat with, and I can't wait for him to be on here. Because he does
What do I have to do to get him on?
Apologize, Retraction.
I know, I'm not going to. I said very kind things about what Chu came to her senses with the sentencing of Kim Potter.
He heard what he heard.
Yeah, well, he heard wrong.
What else? You didn't get in trouble for this, but he first said, nobody wants my opinion. Nobody cares. I said, you are relevant. I am not. I said, yes, especially now with this Russian RT.
Yeah.
He said, we're doing the same thing. We did the same thing 20 years ago to Iraq. We went into a country. We blew out the political system. We took them over, occupied them, and all for what? There were no mass destruction weapons, and so that's okay. So that's his opinion.
Right.
We're doing the same thing, or Russia's doing the same thing we did 20 years ago.
All right. I'm not sure it's analogous, but
That's why we have him on the show to debate.
It'd be fun to talk about.
Why do you not find it analogous?
well, the circumstances were completely different. Iraq was considered to be a terrorist threat to us.
Well, it was-
Ukraine is not a terrorist threat to Russia.
It was sold to us.
Yeah,
that
it
way,
was, it
the
was.
people. Yeah.
And Lewis Black had the great line. Why didn't they just lie to us and say they found weapons of mass destruction?
Right.
It'd be
Strapped to a
so much
camel.
easier.
Yeah.
So those are his feelings with his RT Russian television. They are losing sponsors. They're losing cities. They don't want to. They can't get some guests because it's Russian television.
Right.
So I feel for him there because he does have a successful.
I've
show.
seen it. I've watched it a number of times. It's awesome. I'll watch anything that has Jesse on it.
Well, he
I
also
love the bod.
now here's two more things.
Then you're done.
He has a podcast on Chatterbox.
Don't know.
It's called
he
The Governor's
does.
Office.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
But I said we should do a podcast together.
You and him.
Yeah. You know, they fired me. I said, yeah. You tell them it's going to cost a hell of a lot of money. So he said, go
that's,
talk to whoever. He said, I'll do a podcast.
Yeah. Well, everything he touches turns to gold.
King Midas.
Yeah, everything.
And then Terry went into a good story about she was gardening in Baja. And she had some tomatoes that grew.
Tortillas.
And, yeah.
Silo full of tortillas.
McLaren's a teacher. Matthew's out in Boston.
I fought him off with the polar bear femur.
Polar bear femur. I don't know.
You know,
but those two are in love, and their relationship is so pure, and they are a wonderful couple that is truly, they love each other.
Well, I didn't expect that report. I really don't care
Yeah.
if they do or don't.
Yeah, there was never any question, Matthew.
I do. It's about me.
Hey,
Are you trying to justify your own buying of a toenail polish for your bride? Is that the point
swimsuit
you're
for Valentine's
trying
Day?
to make here?
You know who they are?